Okay, y'all. So if y'all been following me, I said I was going after. I was using a different strategy, going after this debt collector, right? So this is who it is. It's Portfolio Recovery Associates. But I want you to pay attention to where it says seller, because in the next two clips I'm going to show you why. This says Credit Asset Sales LLC is the seller. Original creditor is supposed to be Credit One, right? I'm gonna tell you in the next clips why it's important. Now, basically, I sent them a validation of that because they are reporting on my credit report right now. I already disputed with the credit report. They said that it was verifiable, which means they are being willfully non-compliant. So they basically just said, in this dispute, in a response to the dispute, we completed our investigation of, concerning the account and reviewed the attached documents related, which establishes validity. Y'all, in the next clips, I'm going to show you what they use to establish validity. And this is why I'm going after debt collectors, because they BS you thinking that you're not going to know, right? So this is the first document that they gave me. Now, here is the second document, which is a statement. However, this is incomplete, y'all. They only gave me one statement, right? I had this card 2 years ago, well, 3 years ago now, since we're in 2026, but 3 years ago. And you see the balance was 1,300. How all of a sudden the balance will be higher in the next clip? But for this one, they only sent the statement. It's not even a complete statement. This is just from June to July, but which would just say, which is basically them trying to say that I did not use the card for the rest of the year, which would be obviously incorrect. So this is not a complete validation, but this is what they tried to say they used to validate the debt, right? So now this is the third document. In this document, this is an email from Credit One to me saying that this is that the debt would be transferred to portfolio, right? But if you remember in the first picture, it said that the seller was supposed to be Credit Asset Sales or whatever it was, something like that, which doesn't satisfy who really owns it and how they even got it. So if Portfolio is now the current owner, then how Credit Sales was the one that sold it to you, but then you tell me for validity reasons that Credit One transfer this over to you. Like this, it just all over the place, and it doesn't make any sense. And this is exactly why you need to challenge, number one, ownership, number two, validity of the debt, which cannot be satisfied by one statement from 1 month. But yeah, y'all, just follow me for more, because I want to show you how I'm going to actually go after them.